Worthy rival. There's another guy who does what I do. He gives talks, he writes books. He's extremely well respected. He does very good work. I like and respect his work as well. I just happen to hate him. It's nothing personal. He's always been very kind and respectful to me whenever I've seen him at engagements, and yet I irrationally hate him. We had the opportunity to speak at the same event together, and I don't mean me in the morning and him in the afternoon. I mean we were interviewed together on the same stage at the same time. And the interviewer thought it would be fun if we introduced each other. And so I went first. And I turned to him and I said, you make me incredibly insecure. All of your strengths are all of my weaknesses, and whenever your name comes up, I get extremely uncomfortable. And he turned to me and he said, funny, I feel the same about you. It turns out the reason I hated him so much had nothing to do with him, it had everything to do with me. It's because his strengths revealed to me my weaknesses, and that made me feel insecure, and it was easier to channel all of that energy against him. It was easier to channel all of that energy into trying to beat him in order to make myself feel better, rather than to take a hard look at myself and say, I've got some work to do. The funny thing is that was such a cathartic experience for both of us that we've actually become very close friends, and now we work together on a regular basis, because it turns out people can buy more than one book. And it turns out that even easier than working on my weaknesses is simply to partner with somebody whose strengths are my weaknesses and vice versa. In other words, you have to have worthy rivals. And remember, in the infinite game, the only true competitor is yourself. And if the game of an infinite mindset and playing with an infinite mindset is a game of constant improvement, what better way to discover your weaknesses than from those who are better than us at so many things? Nara, who are your worthy rivals?